so that you will not put one foot in front of the other and move forward. And as long as you and I are just sitting in...
What up, what up, what up? Good morning, everybody. Hey, just got back from this little early morning run. Did like 2 miles. It's kind of slow. It was raining, but so check this out. Got a little bit of rain going on out there. You know, nothing gonna stop us, though. Woo! We're getting it. Anyways, hey, just want to drop in, say good morning. Wish everyone a blessed day. Hope everyone's out there doing their best. If you're not doing your best, look for the best in the situation and make the best of it, you know? Man, every time I turn this camera on, my mind goes blank, yo. For real. Anyways, I just want to hop on here. I know I've been kind of hit and miss. I hope you guys are enjoying the videos, the little content that I'm putting up. I know it's still kind of erratic and I don't know exactly where it's heading yet. I'm still working on this book. Like I said, 1st of January is when I expect to have the first copy into my editor. Yeah, got an editor. Check it out. Stuff's really gonna happen, yo. I don't know if it's gonna do anything for anybody else, but I know that writing this book is helping me, you know, lay out my life, looking at some things that, you know, I may have looked at in a different perspective a couple months ago or whatnot, you know. Anyways, so I'm gonna get this book out. I hope it helps people. I hope they can look at my experience and either see similarities or see how, you know, that their life may be kind of similar to mine, and see that there is a better way, you know. It ain't easy. Life ain't easy, but if you get out there and you do it, life can be worth it. You start running into things that you love. You start running into things that you enjoy. Run into nice people, man. I've had more random people come up in the last month or so since I've been out of PRWP. That's the VA Psychological Recovery and Readiness Program. Super good program. Between that and their Fresh Start, which is a substance abuse program, and just a lot of stubborn, hard-headed family and friends that refuse to let me be less than what I can be. Pushing me along all the years, asking me why I'm so angry, asking me why I'm so mad. And you know what? That was just an excuse because I didn't want to trust, or I didn't want to open up and believe that people knew what they were talking about, or, you know, commitment to myself to know that there's a better way, you know. This life is great and you only got one shot at it, so you might as well put your best foot forward. Don't be shy. Talk to people. Go towards what makes you smile on the inside, you know. Don't let people sell you short. Know your worth. Know your value. Know your values. When you start figuring out your values, you know, it wasn't always easy for me to say no. It wasn't always easy for me to stand up for what I want or what I thought, and it's still not. I'm still learning these things, you know. But what I can tell you is that when you come from a place of heart, when you come from a place with love, things seem to start falling in place. Get up every day, you put in the work, put one foot in front of the other. Praise your God, God of your understanding, your higher power, whomever, whatever that may be, you know. Freaking awesome coffee cup. One of my super close friends got it for me when I was in PRWP. Thank you. I still use it. I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Anyways, man, to all those people out there that I know, I love you guys and I miss you all. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're living up to your worth. Take a look inside today, you know. You ain't got to tell anybody. You ain't got to show off to nobody. Take a look inside. Examine yourself. Be honest with yourself. Took me almost 30 years. Well, I guess it did take me 35 years. But, man, I was an angry dude. I had problems with trust, because I couldn't even trust myself, you know. And if you can't trust yourself, who can you trust? Yeah. Work on those trust issues with yourself. If you say you're going to do something, then by God, do it. Don't just give stuff lip service. If you're going to go out there, if you're going to do something, then do it. If you're going to say it, man, you better freaking do it. If you say it in your head to yourself that you're going to do it, you better do it. Start lying to yourself, man. Those little lies, those little random thoughts that run around your head, they'll slip that wire. They'll slip that wire that's holding them back. Those little negative thoughts, man, they don't want nothing but to be thought. They're put there by your brain to, you know, keep you alive. And that's an outdated process, you know. We don't live in a world anymore where we need to remember, you know, everything like our ancestors did back in the day. Let's talk about like 3, 4, 5 generations back. When, you know, if they didn't stick to certain cycles or certain schedules, then they would probably die. You know, if you don't get a crop planted on time, you're not going to have any food. If you don't pick up and roam, you're going to die. If you don't follow the food, you're going to die. But it ain't like that no more, man. Food's on demand. Literally, push a button and you order pizza, or, you know, go walk down to the store, or drive down to the store, or pick up a phone. Your food gets brought to your door. You don't have to do that with feelings, man, with emotions. Just take people at their word. Listen to people. Real situations expose fake intentions. I don't believe there's any fake people, but I do believe intentions of people can be fake. And you just gotta, man, you gotta do you. If you come from a real honest place in yourself, then at the beginning, you ain't gotta worry about what other people are saying or what other people are doing, because you're doing it for you. If you want to tell somebody you love them or give them something or share something with them, you know, then you're doing that because it makes you feel good ultimately, that you made somebody else feel good. Don't worry about how they're going to treat it or how they're going to take it, or even if they give you a thank you or not. It ain't about that. I'm doing this 30-day challenge, and it said do something kind for someone without any thoughts of what you're going to get out of it. And it was cool. When I was down in Arkansas, I was going to get the boys some stuff at Walmart, and I stand in there in line, and this old gentleman behind me, I mean, I'm talking about, like, this dude was, he was walking, he was like this, he couldn't even get up or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? But old Vietnam vet, old Vietnam vet. I'd have to put him up in his late 70s, early 80s. And I say that's not an old age. It's really not, because I plan to be 80 years young. But, you know, our parents, our grandparents, our great-grandparents, for those of us that are that lucky to have those still around, sorry, hearse just drove by. Miss you, Melvin. Anyways, back on track. Oh, the Vietnam vet dude. Super cool guy. Sat there and talked to him for a few minutes, shook his hand, thanked him for his service. And down in Arkansas, you know, if you're around military posts, you get that all the time. And, you know, us as veterans or active duty or guards, reserve, whatever you are, if you're around a post, you know, you get that all the time. You're used to it. But if you're down away from like all the posts and where like the clusters of military people are and whatever, you know, you don't hear that a lot. And this old guy, man, he got this big old grin on his face. It was freaking awesome, dude. And so as I was checking out, you know, I asked the cashier lady, I was like, is it okay if I pay for this gentleman's stuff behind me? And, you know, I'm not going to lie. I took a look at his card. He only had like 4 or 5 things. So I was like, okay, I can afford this. And I asked him, I was like, sir, hey, I'm going to pay for your stuff really quick. So she rang his stuff through with mine. I paid. I got the receipt and I left. But I didn't expect anything out of him. The smile and the connection that was shared, that was super cool, you know. That was nice. And it was nice putting good karma out there. It was nice putting good vibrations out there, you know. For so long, I've tried to do good and I wanted to do good, and I thought that I was good. But those old subroutines, those old base programs that my brain was running for survival kept tripping me up. I kept self-sabotaging. I hurt a lot of good people, probably. And it's raining out here. Get some water in my eye. I'm an ugly crier. Look, man, I'm not trying to make up for anything. I'm not trying to pay penance for anything. I know I've hurt a lot of people. I know I've hurt a lot of people. Emotionally, mentally, physically. This is by no means any penance or I'm sorries. But for all those people that I hurt, all those people that did believe in me, had faith in me, pushed me, guided me, showed me, all this is for you guys too. It's for me first. Thank you for waking me up. Thank you for being a part of my path to rediscovery. I just want you all to know that it wasn't in vain, and I appreciate each and every one of you that put any time into me. Your lessons, your teachings, your love, your patience, your gratitude, just your kindness, you know. I appreciate it all. And I love all you guys from the deepest parts of my heart. Yeah, anyways, hey, got off on a little tangent there. But I hope everybody has a great day. Yeah, smile, love somebody, hug somebody, do something kind. I love you all. Be blessed. Be your best. Deuces.